Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's pretty rough out today, actually. It's windy and rainy. It's supposed to rain all day. But, welcome to the store. I assume you're looking for some kind of building toys? Yeah. Any kind's really good, because we only opened up about a month ago. And, we're piling up our stock. As you can see behind us, we do carry more than just, Lego. We have McFarlane and some Mega Blocks as well. But yeah, like I said, we have a pretty good assortment of sets. We have some older ones as well. We have in our back room. We have, like I said, we have to really get everything out. We kind of just put more of the popular ones out for display. But yeah, are you looking for yourself or family members or children, anything like that? For you and your nephew. Yeah, it's kind of, you remember. I used to, put together Lego sets when I was a kid, and then as you get older, all of a sudden they're putting out specific sets. You got your Star Wars, Scooby-Doo, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, and Harry Potter, and so on. It just keeps going. You got the Marvel ones as well, and Batman, and all that stuff. So it's like, oh, you get like that itch again because you're like, oh man, when I was a kid, it was just like Lego Castle and pretty much just basic sets. There was no themes really other than like the castle theme and stuff like that. And they did have pirates as well back then. Not Pirates of the Caribbean, but just regular Lego pirate sets. But yeah, we got a good assortment. Is there any specific things you're looking for? So your nephew would want more of a kids theme. We do have some Star Wars stuff. Let me show you real quick. This is an interesting one here. This is a buildable figure, actually. This is Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens. The problem with these is they don't have many pieces. This has 86 pieces, so they don't have a lot of pieces. But they're cool. They look good. When completed, they look really good. It's actually pretty good detail for I should say even like a little bit of realism for a Lego thing. Like I said, it's quick. These go for, we're selling $15.99. They'll usually be $20 to $25 in places like Target and Toys R Us, stuff like that. But like I said, it's cool. They actually have more of these as well. We have a few more in the back. We have the Finn in the back. And we do have one of the Stormtroopers. Or are they still called? I don't even know if they're still called Stormtroopers in the Force Awakens. I've been seeing it since the theater, and I've been losing a little bit of interest, honestly, in Star Wars. It seems like there's just too much Star Wars. But we do have a Finn. We do actually have a Captain Phasma as well, and we do have a Poe Dameron also. These anything maybe you'd be interested in? Yeah, alright. I'll put it off to the side for now. Like I said, these are more just like display and whatnot. And also, I'd actually recommend these sets even more so than Star Wars. We actually have Star Wars Rebels as well, just so you know. This is a cartoon on, I believe, the Disney Channel. So, like I said, Star Wars is everywhere. But I'd like to show you a really good set for the kids and adults as well, in my opinion, because I've put together 2 of these sets myself. But They are the Lego Scooby-Doo sets. This is the Mystery Machine. This comes with Fred, Scooby, and Shaggy, and a zombie, which it actually must be a zombie, because usually in Scooby-Doo, they're people dressed up as whoever, but the zombie just has a zombie face. There was no like separate face. Some of them, like as in Scooby-Doo sets especially, will have the villains you'll turn their head around and it will have like their actual face and not the disguise. This is a cool one for sure. This is 301 pieces, so it's, pretty beefy, not ridiculous, but will take a little bit of time to do. Oh yeah, if you like Scooby-Doo, good. There's actually, there's so many Scooby-Doo cartoons, but the classics are still my favorite, and they still play them, which is great. But there was Mystery Incorporated as well, which was a really good one. It was actually really fun. But yeah, this is a good set. I've put this one together myself at home. I have a little Lego room. But it's really cool for sure. This one is $27.99. Interested in this one, maybe? No? Oh, you want to see the big guy back there? Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I'll show you that one right now. It is a little pricey, I will say. But, well, worth it. It is, what do I call this one? The Mystery Mansion. Now this one has, you're getting Scoob, Shaggy, and Daphne and Velma. You get 3 villains here. You get the Black Knight, Vampire, and Ghost. This set is 860 pieces, so it's beefy. It will take a little bit of time to do for sure. Well worth it. I've done this set myself as well, and it looks phenomenal put together. It really does. There's a lot of like little things like there's like a man-eating plant here and stuff. You get the little motorbike as well, the sidecar. There's like little levers and stuff, and there's like a key you put into a little secret thing, and a little under a floorboard and stuff. It's really cool. And like I said, you get like details, like the boards against the windows and stuff. Little busted up front above the door, and you get cobwebs on the window and stuff. There's the vampire there. The ghost is cool because it will glow in the dark, and it actually does glow in the dark. I can confirm that. Let me just show you the back as well. There it is in action. It's in 3 parts. This is the middle part. You have the little greenhouse area or whatnot. And then, like, I guess the house area or stuff. There's some of the inside parts. Like, you got this little turn thing where he'll flip. There's a little coffin that comes with it as well. Yeah, you're interested in this one? This one is a bit pricey, I will say. You have no problem with with money. Well, that one's $75 right now. It's actually down. It originally was like $90, but we dropped the price on it a little bit because it's a little bit of an older set. It's like 3 years old or something like that. Maybe 2. I don't know. But yeah, there are 3 other Scoob sets. We have 1 other in the back. We can order the other 2 if you want. Let me just quickly. Actually, we do have a shipment of, there's the mummy one. It's a smaller set. It's like it's got like a little mummy's tomb and stuff. That has Scooby and Shaggy in it, and there is the lighthouse one, which is actually really nice. That's the second biggest to the mansion. That one has Daphne and Scoob and Shag and I think 2 villains are in that one, the merman and maybe somebody else. I'm not sure. It looks like the plain one we are not getting in anytime soon. In reality, that's probably my least favorite of the sets. But alright, so you have interest in that one, good. It's a really good set, it's well worth the money. Alrighty. We have some other Lego ones, like this is a cool one. This is cool to do with a younger kid because it's a little harder. It's a Lego creator set. It's cool because you can make it into different things. As you can see here, it's a 3-in-1. So you got the regular house, and then there's whatever that's supposed to be, and a little kind of observatory. It's got a little telescope up there, but it's really cool. You get a moose there with it. This one is 368. We have other creator sets. There's one back there you can see. It's a Christmas themed one. It's cool. 883 pieces, but it's not, I guess, it's not close to Christmas yet, but it's a pretty good seller around Christmas time. Yeah, no interest in that one. That's understandable. You almost feel like you have to put that one together during, that time of season for sure. We also have Lego Elves. A lot of people will be like, oh, they're kind of girly sets, but I guess they're aimed towards girls. But the only thing that the colors on these are actually really excellent. They're really nice. The only thing that kind of sucks, in my opinion, is the minifigures. They have a different feel to them, which is odd. They don't look the same as like a regular Lego minifigure. They got like, it's a little more realistic looking. But it's cool. My girlfriend actually enjoys these ones. But they're pretty cool sets. I tell people, don't just judge it, based on, because it's all colorful and stuff, and people go, oh, I don't want that because I'm a guy, and they're still enjoyable sets for sure, no matter if you're male or female. All right, so any of those Lego ones that you do? I saw you said you were a little interested in the. You said you wanted the Scooby one. All right, so I'll put that one off the side in a minute, and you'll take the Kylo Ren as well. Cool. All right. Well, that's 2. Is there any? And what were you looking for? You're into the more of the. You want to see what check out the other ones. You're a big fan of The Walking Dead. Well, we have you covered on those. We have 2 here. We have another one in the back, and I could also show you. Actually, I'll show it to you right now. The realism in these, because that's what they do have over the Lego sets. Is there's a nice level of realism. Here's one with Carol. This is like a part of a prison cell. You can get like the catwalk as well, and other cells, and attach them and expand them out. It's really cool. You can see with even the walls and stuff. It's a nice smooth feel. But even with the walls look good. There's like different colors on the walls and stuff like that. They do a good job with it. The cell door looks nice. Opens up like that. Even on the inside, you have the bed and stuff. And you got the toilet here and the sink, and there's just grime in there and stuff. The floor tiles are cracked and stuff like that. It really has a nice look to it. Here is the, I guess you'd call it the minifigure, whatever they call it. I don't know. But this is Carol. Good detail in it as well. Sorry about that. Really nice detail in the figures for these, and you could put them in like different, they have little peg type things on here, so you can set them up that way. They have little things on the feet that you can attach. Yeah, you like that? Do you like that level? Yeah, the level of detail is actually very good. We have some of those in the back, and we also have, this is the lower cell. We also have the upper cell as well. And I'll show you the other ones as well. Here's the hospital doors. This is kind of an iconic Walking Dead thing from the first episode when Rick first wakes up, and got the don't open dead inside and stuff when he's in the hospital. And they have the Rick figure with him in his gown. This is a little bit of a smaller one. It's 112 pieces. But like I said, once again, the detail is just phenomenal on these. It's really nice. For sure. It looks, like I said, it looks really good. Like, yeah, like just like once again the cracks and stuff like that. And it's really nice. There's also, you know, the assault vehicle and Dale's RV as well, which we don't have right now. But let me quickly. Actually, we do. We have those two coming in. They should be in next week. Which is good. All right, and here's the other one we have as well. This is a nice one. I've done this one. It's the boiler room. I'm not actually even, a little bit of an admittance here, I'm not even a big fan, really, of The Walking Dead. I think the show, that I've tried watching episodes, which kind of just bores me a little bit. I don't think it's bad, but it's just like, it's hard for me to get into. But love the video games, and these McFarlane sets are excellent. It's the boiler room, which I guess is part of the prison, I believe. It's got Rick. You get a walker as well. This one's 176 pieces, but once again, the level of detail is really nice in these. I guess it's got, let me see here. Yeah, Gorge Walker and Rick Grimes. It says something, it includes the boiler, piping, valves, workshop bench, and accessory, and Rick's iconic phone. I don't know what that means. If you've watched the show, you know what it is. There you go, yeah. And I don't know why the phone would be iconic, but I can tell you these sets are really nice, and the realism's excellent. If you'd like to check this one out, cool. Alright, let me just put this one off to the side. This one is actually $9.99. These ones are actually fairly cheap. They've been out for a little while, and you know, I kind of just want to, I hate to say just get them out, but you know, people seem to maybe be moving past them. That's really cool. They also have Game of Thrones ones as well. We have some of these House Stark, what are they called? The Stark Banner Pack. I actually can show you one. We have the Lannister one out. But once again, it's this very small set. They're only like 40 pieces. But here it is. With a little soldier, and there's another one here. Sword's a little bent. These are okay, but not too big into Game of Thrones either, so. Nah, you're not either. Alright, well, nix that one then. We also have Mega Bloks. Are you a Halo fan? Yeah, you kind of like it. Well, we have a Halo thing here. Right here. It's the Scorpion tank from Halo Wars, actually. It's nice. Mega Bloks are kind of cool, too. And if you know, they have a specific set. Now, you're already ponying up maybe a little bit, alright, yeah. But yeah, no, the Halo sets are cool though. If you're ever interested in another time, if you're into the series, they have a ton of them from Halo Wars and you know, the other games as well, Halo and stuff. Reach, I believe, might have some. There's a lot of them, and Mega Bloks also will, you know, has sets licensed to them and stuff like that as well. I think they had Assassin's Creed. They got the video game stuff, I guess. They had Assassin's Creed. Call of Duty as well. I still have. We don't have any of those right now. But out of all of them, we should probably get more Mega Bloks, but they don't sell too well. All right. Well, I'm babbling on here a little bit. All right. So you wanted the Kylo Ren and the boiler room for yourself. Kylo Ren for your nephew, and Scoob for both of you. All well worth it, I must say. Let me just ring that up. Okay, so I said that was, around was 16, no, I'm sorry, $15.99. That one was 9 for that one. 10, 15, 5 plus the 75. So look at that 100 even. Throw in the vicious New York tax. Right, that is 108.42. Now, are you gonna be paying with cash or card? Oh, cash, nice. All right. Thank you. All right, and you know what? Don't worry about the change. Whatever. Don't worry about the 42 cents. You just bought a lot of stuff. It was nice of you to do. Well, not a lot of stuff, but a good amount of stuff, value-wise, which is nice. So thank you for that. Like I said, we only opened about a month ago. I could do you actually if you can give me your email. I know you're sure it's everywhere. We can actually update you with stuff if you're, when stuff comes in, what new things we're going to be getting and stuff like that. Is that something that interests you? All right, nice. All right, let me just jot down your email. At yahoo.com. All right. We get updates, we'll send them out automatically. We'll send them out. If you don't want to see them anymore, just click the little thing on the email and we'll stop it. It's good because it's good to know what we have coming in and stuff. It's a good way to keep track. All right. All right, there's a box right there. We'll get those in the box for you and seal them up because it is raining a little bit. We don't want those to get any wet. The boxes to get all mushy. Although you're not going that far, so I don't think there'd be a chance for that to happen. But yeah, I want to thank you for coming in here today and checking out the stuff. Yeah, cool. You found us on Facebook, cool. But yeah, tell your friends and everybody else. We get a good stock of stuff. The prices are usually lower than the competitors, or the same, but most of the time they are lower. And we also we'll be dabbling in it. We have this stuff, but we haven't set it up yet. We'll have used like just bulk lots of bricks if you want to buy those to build whatever you feel like trying to build with them. They're good assortments, and we also will have used sets as well, and we make sure that they have all the pieces and the instructions and whatnot. Alrighty, well, thanks for coming in. It's starting to rain a little heavier. You can hear it. And stay dry out there. But like I said, we'll get that boxed up for you, and come back as soon as possible. And enjoy your day. Thank you.